Hi guys, I'm Mark and today I'm going to be taking a look at the i14 TWS AirPod clones. Are they worth the money or are they a waste of money? Make sure you hit that subscribe button for tons more of the latest tech reviews, roundups, and as always, check the link in the description below for a link to the i14 TWS. Okay, let's jump right in. Yep, we're all broke and AirPods are expensive, and that's why the i14 TWS AirPod clones exist. You're looking at just $65 for a pair of these babies, or around £40 here in the UK, but are they worth it? Is the sound quality up to standard, or would you just be better off not wasting your money on fakes and saving up for the real deal? But before we get properly into this, I just want to mention that there's actually more than one model of the i14 TWS out there in the wild, one of which you should avoid out of the three. The first version you should avoid, well, I don't know how to put this bluntly, it's because they're fake. They are fake fakes. They are not really the i14 TWS, and I can't quite believe that's actually a thing. When searching for the i14 TWS, you might come across a version which looks like this. The box isn't square, it's more of a rectangular shape. I've seen people unboxing on YouTube and they are total garbage. They're labeled as the i14 TWS to trick you into wasting your money. They're fine, they work, and they're actually quite similar, but they aren't the i14 TWS, so don't make the same mistake I did. Please use the links in the description below just to be on the safe side. Instead, you're probably better off searching for the LK-TE9, which is the correct model name of the i14 TWS, and even then, there's still two different models you can choose from, but you don't have to worry at this point because neither are fakes this time. The first model doesn't have this cute little badge symbol here, so we'll just call this the regular version. The badge symbol actually indicates that it's the advanced version that I've got here that I'm unboxing. The advanced version is slightly more expensive because basically the AirPods connect as soon as you flip open the lid, like with real AirPods. With the regular version, they don't connect until you open the lid and remove both AirPods from the case. So it's not a big deal, but it's a nice little feature in the advanced version that you should bear in mind. On first impressions, I have to say, the i14 TWS are the best looking Apple AirPod clones I have ever seen. Unlike older models like the i12 TWS, they are the exact same size as the real deal. In previous models, the charging case was noticeably larger when placed side by side with real AirPods, which also meant that each AirPod was longer and slightly larger in the ear, which didn't look or feel that great. This isn't the case here with these AirPods because the case is identical in size. I mean, here they are side by side with real AirPods. I'll let you guys guess in the comments which is which. They do feel a little more plasticky than real AirPods, but the build quality overall is spot on. So let's talk pairing process. Unlike previous models, with the i14 TWS, you actually get that little Apple AirPod pop-up menu when you first start the pairing process, just like you would with real AirPods. So since I have the advanced version, just opening the lid is enough to trigger the menu and the quickest Bluetooth pairing experience known to man, all on an Apple AirPod clone. And here's the real funny part, the pop-up menu is even compatible with Android devices as well. Just make sure you get the advanced version if you are interested in that feature. So that's one aspect where the i14 TWS gets full marks for emulating real AirPods. In terms of battery life, each earbud has a 35 mAh battery and the case has a 350 mAh battery capacity. So that's around 2 to 3 hours playtime from a single charge, with the case being able to provide up to 10 additional charges. AirPods and AirPods 2 both actually sport a 398 mAh capacity charging case, so unfortunately that means the i14 TWS falls short and kind of can't match the real deal in terms of battery life. And plus, 35 mAh capacity per earbud is actually relatively low, with the industry standard being much closer to 50 to 60 mAh at the very least, so that's something to bear in mind also. But the i14 TWS still match AirPods 2 in terms of wireless charging because the i14 TWS can be wirelessly recharged, which is pretty insane at this price point. So that's another category where they get full marks for emulating AirPods. But all of these awesome AirPod-like features would be pretty redundant if the sound quality wasn't up to par, right? So let's put it to a quick sound test. First up, let's listen to real Apple AirPods at 100% volume, extremely close to a mic to simulate it being in your ear. Let's take a listen. And here's the i14 TWS in the same conditions. So what did you guys think about the sound quality test? I mean, as we all know, real AirPods aren't exactly audiophile material, so personally, I wasn't really expecting miracles from AirPod clones. I have to say, the sound quality is a step up from the i12 TWS, where sound quality really let it down and everything else was pretty damn good. Still lacking a little in the bass department, but if you're not too fussed about sound quality and you prefer all those other features, I'd say you hardly know the difference. If you are looking for high-end sound quality though on a budget, make sure you check out this video up here for the 5 best true wireless earbuds that are actually affordable. The touch controls are every bit as good as real AirPods too. Tap once on either earbud to either play or pause the audio, or to pick up or end a call. Tap twice on the left earbud to decrease the volume, or twice on the right earbud to increase the volume. Tap 3 times on the left earbud to skip a track, or 3 times on the right one to repeat or go to a previous song. So that's another massive tick for the i14 TWS. So, here's my final thoughts. Overall, I have to say, these are the first AirPod clones that I've used that would make me seriously consider not saving up for real AirPods. That's how good they are. I mean, when you've got an identical pairing process, wireless charging, decent build quality, decent battery life, touch controls, I wouldn't say amazing sound quality, but let's say satisfying sound quality, what more are you really getting for your money by paying for real AirPods? I mean, I can't really think of a lot, but when you think about it, there really isn't that much more you're getting for the extra money, and that's really hard to get over. Of course, longevity and long-term build quality will be a massive deciding factor that I can't really share with you after just using these for a couple of weeks, but I will make sure that I update you on social media, so you make sure that you follow me on there, and I'll keep you updated with how I get on. So that's it for my review of the i14 TWS. I feel like I've said that a million times in this video. Are you going to buy them? Do you think they're worth the money, or will real AirPods always be the only option for you, even when you don't really have the money, you might just save up? Let me know by leaving me a comment below. Please give this video a like if it helped you, and make sure you subscribe for tons more tech reviews. That will come approved by the Queen of England. I mean, not many people can promise you that. In the comment section today, I'm asking you guys what your first ever Apple product was. I think mine was an old school iPod Classic. I can't even remember how long ago it was now. Something like 15 years ago, which is pretty crazy. I've still got it actually. So let me know in the comments below what your first Apple product was and how long ago it was, if you do remember. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram up here, please, if you like seeing photos of London, or if you want a heads up when my next video is going live. Yeah, so thanks for watching. That's all from me. Until next time, guys, Mark, over and out.